Javelona always takes the risk in trying. For him, failure is not a downfall, but an opportunity to learn. So, good afternoon, Gian. Welcome to the show called Self-Made.
Thank you so much for inviting me to be here.
So, share with us what made you to be where you are now.
When I was a kid, I was like 3 or 5 years old. It's my first time to saw a computer, and I was really amazed kung paano nag-work yung computer. So I destroyed that computer and sabi ko, paano ba nila ginawa yun? And I told myself, one day I wanted to build my own. And when I entered college, I studied in PUP, and we have these big problems, like we don't have resources. Like we were sharing one computer with 8 students just to learn how to code. And imagine sometimes you don't have classrooms. We're taking a class on a basketball court. Most of the time we don't have teachers. So it means if there's no teacher, there's no class. There's no way for us to learn. And so I wanted to solve those problems. Initially, the first problem I wanted to solve was enrollment, because I need to fall in line for like 3 to 4 hours just to enroll to the school. And what I did was I created an app, and using that app, mas sobrang dali na mag-enroll sa school. Just using your phone, get updates right away. And from that idea in my school, I started selling it to different schools. And hanggang sa akala ko sa Philippines lang, pero I could scale it actually also in other countries.
What made you really love that computer when you were a kid?
Lagi akong curious, lagi kong tinatanong bakit ba nangyari to? Bakit pa nagawa ko? Sino ba nag-invento ng camera? Bakit nila ginawa yun? Sino nakaisip, pati naisip, ano yung sinusolve niya? And nung nakita ko yung computer, sabi ko, it's a tool wherein you could build something using that. And that's why I've learned yung programming. Using yung programming, using codes, you could build something na magagamit ng maraming tao. That's why yung first time na nakagawa ko ng app ko sa PUP, and maraming nag-download and maraming gumamit. Sabi ko, sobrang sarap ng feeling yun. And na-addict na ako since that. Kaya sabi ko, my life, my purpose is to build stuff. Na kung kaya nila Facebook and Google to build something like that in other countries, I know I could build it also here.
But how can you be so confident nung maliit ka?
Pag bata ka, parang you could do whatever you want. And I think that's one thing na nawawala kapag tumatanda ka. Like, lagi may limitations na. Like, anong isipin ng iba, baka pagalitan ka, baka magbayad ka or something. Pero that's one thing na tinatanggal ko sa isip ko. If I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. No matter what. Like, if I fail, okay lang. I'm still gonna learn and I need to apply that sa mga next.
So, were you a competitive child?
Kumbaga nung pumasok ako sa PUP, nakita ko yung tunay na buhay. And then, hindi sila puro talino, puro diskarte. Ako puro talino, walang diskarte before. Sabi ko, that's one thing I really owe PUP and learned that from PUP. Yung maging resourceful, maging diskarte talaga.
So, do you believe more on education or more experience?
Siguro mas mataas yung diskarte. Pero kung puro ka diskarte, wala kang knowledge, mahirap eh.
So what was your biggest sacrifices?
Time. As a normal kid, as a normal teenager, I guess. A lot of people are asking me, what's your way to enjoy life? For me, my work is my life. I'm really investing on my company. I'm investing on the people that I have. I enjoy every day doing what I do, finding, building. I guess that's the biggest sacrifice, the normal life of a teenager, I guess.
So what's your best advice now to the children?
As soon as I start to faster learn. For me, I started early. I failed a lot, but I learned a lot. And even though I make mistakes right now, I still have lots of time. So I guess hindi ko alam kung anong kaya kong gawin in the next 10 years. But for me, I'm just really enjoying what I do right now, even though it's really difficult. But the moment that you see something in your hands, hindi lang ikaw, pati yung ibang tao nagagamit, at nasusolve mo yung problema nila. Sobrang sarap ng feeling.
What is the biggest failure so far that you experienced?
Biggest failure was finding a wrong partner, wrong business partner. When I had that experience, imagine it was December, I need to fire like 14 people December.
Okay.
And they were crying in front of me.
Oh,
and this is my first time to fire people.
Oh wow.
And I was like 22 years old at that time.
Okay.
I don't have experience. And it's a mistake of, I think, lack of experience.
Okay.
But because of those experience cycle, that's why I'm here. I've learned how to look at the right people not just money, but the right people, and managing or hiring the right people as well.
Good for you. So, what kind of leader are you?
I'm a leader that gives hope. Because there's a lot of Filipinos na tingin nila walang hope. Like a lot of IT graduates go work for a BPO or they go out of this country. But now, like I told the story that I have like people na dating balot vendor, dating pedicab driver, dating nasa palengke nag-work, but now they're working for us and they learn how to code. In programming and tech, you don't need to be super smart. You just need to be a problem solver.
What is your biggest fear?
Waking up one day and magsisi ako na hindi ko ginawa yung isang idea ang naisip ko. Tipong naisip ko na, dapat ginawa ko na, pero ba't hindi ko ginawa? Ayaw mangyari yun.
And so far, you're doing everything?
No, I'm focused. Again, I made a mistake of being a millennial, na gusto mo lahat ng bilis, gusto mo gawin lahat. I made that mistake early on. That's why now I'm really focused, just focus on one thing, and kahit mag left turn, U-turn ka, just focus on one goal. I think that's one thing the millennials should learn, and we need people like you to help us do that. It's a problem right now.
So what's your best advice to the millennials or to your countrymen to achieve that?
There's no risk in trying, only regret. If you see an opportunity, if you want to start something, start now.
You know, Gian, it's been our vision to make Philippines first world country, and our target is before 2030. So what we Filipinos supposed to keep, not to change?
I think the beauty of this country is actually the sense of proud tayo sa mga Filipino. Nagtataka lang ako bakit like yung mga singer, mga beauty pageant, yung mga artista, yun yung lagi nating inaano. Bakit di natin gawa ng movie sila Henry C, sila Injop Sia? These are all Filipino heroes na dapat tinitingala natin. If you want to change, you should change that. And mag-iiba yung mindset ng mga bata. They're gonna appreciate more Filipinos. So we should also do that. Like we need to support businesses. We should appreciate these businessmen because they are the ones who's providing us jobs.
So what's next for Gian?
We wanted to scale the company not just in the Philippines. We wanted to go to Indonesia, Vietnam, Singapore, and hopefully we want to IPO the company in 3 to 4 years. That's our goal.
Wonderful. Wow, looking forward.
Thank you so much.
Seeing you, Gian.
Every success has its struggles. Every dream has its trials and tests. Listen to their stories because if they did it, you can also be called self-made.